Okay, so let's start with creating the project using WebStorm only. So we'll go to File, New, and a Project. Now there is an option. There are many options. So we'll go to this Node Express app option. Here we can specify the name of a project that we want. So let's say we'll go with XIE. Then there is Express Generator. We are going to use this Express Generator Express. As far as view engine is concerned, we are not going to use any view engine. So we'll select none from here. From style sheet, we'll stick to our plain and conventional CSS. Now click on create. Now there are two options. So whether we want to create it in the same window or new window. Let's say we want to create in a new window. So in this new window, now project is getting created. Yes, it's saying it's done. Everything is done. Now it's asking here that, okay, from package.json run npm install so that the things which are not installed will be installed and so on. Okay, but let us skip that thing. We will not go to that. So here we can see in package.json. So there is Express, cookie parser is there, and other libraries which are already installed. There is a public folder in which we have index.html. So we are going to create all the views over here, and their corresponding roots will store in this roots folder. But let's add few more packages that we need. So first package that we need is npm install nodemon. So because of this, we don't need to restart our server again every time when we are doing some changes. So we'll first install this nodemon. So okay, now the nodemon is installed. We'll go to package.json file. So we can see here there's a nodemon is there now, and instead of node we'll specify nodemon. Instead of node we'll specify nodemon. That okay, use nodemon to start instead of node command. The second thing that I'm going to install is a body parser. So npm install body hyphen parser. So npm install body parser presenter. So it will install body parser, which will be using for parsing the parameters out from the body of HTTP protocol. So it's installed. Oh, so you can see here body parser is installed, and finally the thing that we need is Mongoose. So we'll install Mongoose for MongoDB database program operations and all. So we have now we are installing Mongoose. So now we are almost ready for everything. So now here you can see, so we have nodemon, we have express, we have mongoose, we have body parser, everything over it we want. Then in this inside bin there is a www file, js file. So where you're specifying that we'll be using port number 3000 or a port number which is set in environment. So okay, let's stick to port number 3000 only. It's creating a app and all. So here it's giving a warning that okay, where used instead of let or const. So what we are going to do, we are going to replace, we are going to find and replace this where by const. So we'll click here, replace all. Similarly, this is app.js file. So in which we are importing express, this path is required, then cookie parser is there. If we don't want to use cookies, we can delete this thing. Same thing is for Morgan. If we don't want, we can delete it. So now there are two routes already specified. One is index.js, another is users.js. And these two routes we are using here. So to use these two routes, we are specifying that, okay, index routes is that. So what we are saying, the root directory in which app is there, there's another directory called roots, and install roots, there is an index file, index.js. And here we are exporting the root now. So here we are creating a router and then we are exporting the root. So So we are using over here. So there's an index router. This is a router for index.js file, or this is a router for all the paths that all the get post methods which are there in index.js, and the users, it's for all the paths or get post delete requests which are there in users.js file. We are creating the app, and then we are simply exporting this app which will be used over here, and finally server will be started on a specified port number, that server.listen. So again here also it is asking us to do same thing, either use let or use const, whatever you want. So let's go for const. So edit, find, and replace where by const, replace all. So now if we want to run it, we can simply run it using npm start command. So why you are specifying start over here? Because in package.json file there is a scripts. Inside the script JSON object we are specifying start. So it means what? Npm start means the starts word reverts to that. So when you say npm start, it will run this command nodemon in a current directory in which package.json file is there. There is a directory called the file directory in which package.json file is there. There is a file directory called bin, and inside bin directory there is a file called www.js. So it says that run that file. So we'll go with this npm start. It will start the code. Okay, so the code is started. Now we can go to a web browser, and here on a browser, here on a browser we will specify the path or URL for our project. It will be localhost colon 3000, that is a port number, and it says okay, Express, welcome to Express. So this is how you can create the project in Express.js. Sorry, using you can create an Express project using WebStorm. So this is our first part.